Everyone, I am Jack Hutter here with today's VUTV weather update. Weather headlines for today: storms tonight, a chilly weekend ahead, and some drier days as we've had a very, very wet past week. Current radar, there's nothing in our region at all, but when you look out to the north and west into Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa, Wisconsin, they've had the most tornado warnings for the month of April ever, and it continues. Right now, these are just severe warned storms, but they are in a level 3 of 5 risk, as we'll look at in just a second. Again, it's just severe warning. The tornado threats are coming out of this line here in Iowa and Minnesota, the main producer of tornado at the moment. They'll continue to watch these severe thunderstorm warnings in the National Weather Service stations there, as they've been on high alert really all week long up in Wisconsin and Minnesota. Current temperatures, lower 80s, upper 70s for most of the region. Porter County Regional Airport not reporting any temperatures or anything right now, but around 80 degrees in Valpo, and that maintains the same for really all of the region. In terms of wind, not necessarily the same. To the west of Valpo, strong south winds. DeKalb, 25-mile-an-hour winds, even windier out to there. We're to the east of Valpo. It's a lot nicer in the wind department. Really getting southerly winds still, but more closer to 10 miles per hour, which is nicer. Keeps that wind down if you're going out to golf today. Nice to have the wind down. Makes it a lot easier to hit some shots. Severe weather outlook. Level 3 of 5 outlook. It is enhanced risk south of the border, or excuse me, west of the Illinois-Indiana border. Severe level 3 out of 5 risk enhanced. We're at a slight risk here, Valparaiso and east. Level 2 out of 5 risk. Not really a tornado risk. Look at the threats here in a second. More of a high wind risk for the Valparaiso area. Friday, severe threats for Valpo. Medium risk of severe weather. In terms of the specific threats, low chance of tornadoes. We're not looking at tornadoes. We're not really looking at hail. The main threat is going to be these high winds, medium chance of high winds, and the flooding. We are under a flood watch here in Valparaiso. A lot of rain coming down these past few days, and it's going to continue. Really your main threat of flooding and your main threat of high winds. Chance of a weaker tornado, they'll continue to watch that, and really not a huge chance of any large hail, just that wind. Future radar, here it is. 11 p.m. tonight, strong line of thunderstorms right through this region. Here in Valpo, you can see the purples. Purple's not a good color. You don't want the purples. These could be strong storms. Severe warned for sure. We'll see how that line progresses. We'll see how that line maintains. This is all from the cold front that is moving in from Minnesota, causing those storms in Wisconsin and Minnesota right now. Continuing on into the future, maybe a second line of some rumbling thunder and stronger rain at 3 a.m. Not any severe anything after that first line, just maybe a chance of a couple more showers and a few rumbles of thunder. And this rain continues. Tomorrow at noon, still rain showers, still clouds. So just kind of these continued small rain showers. Really no thunder with these. These are just continued light rain, and that just keeps continuing until finally tomorrow night clouds move out and we get some clearer weather. But this does come with a downside: the temperatures. Much, much cooler. Kind of see this initial warm, cold front here. This is kind of just where the storms are moving in. 61 degrees. This is at midnight, and then you can see out to the west there the strong cold front, and here it is, 51 by tomorrow in the AM, and it doesn't get better. This model here has us up to 46 tomorrow. I think it's going to be a little bit higher, much closer to 50, but then Sunday night, 32 degrees, potential to go back under freezing. Saturday night and into Sunday morning with those future temps. Looking ahead, tonight, low of 48. Storms, going to be warm when the storms come through. Once they come through, those temperatures are going to drop quickly, right? Southwest, 15-mile-per-hour winds. That wind risk is the highest risk we have in our area, so those are going to increase over 15 miles per hour once those storms move through. And then tomorrow, high of 52 degrees, partly cloudy, looking at a little bit of rain in the morning, kind of lingering on. But once you get to the afternoon, that rain's going to start pushing out. Sun might come out a little bit more. So looking forward to the sun, not looking forward to only 52 degrees. 7-day forecast, 52 tomorrow, drops down to 50 on Sunday, 52 degrees on Monday, and then back down to where we've been these past couple weeks by Tuesday in those mid to upper 70s. throughout the week, and it is a dry week. Next chance of looking at some thunderstorms will be a week from today. Continue to monitor that, but looking at finally a dry week, maybe a little bit cooler to start the week, but those temperatures back into the mid-70s where we've been for a while.